Welcome to Surf's Racing Garage. I'm Surf in the middle. On the right of me is Chris, and then on the left of me, all covered in black, is Chase. Now, some of you might remember me looking like this. Well, long ago, I started Surf's Garage, and I'd always have people come in and share about their cars, information. But now I'm doing Surf's Racing Garage and talking about race cars and stunts. Next up, we have the Corvette versus the Porsche. So, how does it feel to win a race against Mr. Porsche? Well, it feels great. I mean, I have never beaten a Porsche before. Oh, and what about beating him in general? Well, I was surprised that I beat him, but in the end, it all worked out. Okay. So, how did you do that? What'd you learn that drafting thing? Oh yes, that drafting thing. I just kind of stayed behind him, and then when I thought it was a chance, I took the inside, and then he took the outside. Then when we hit that corner, I just could block him all the way. Practice makes perfect. Do you know what I always said? Practice makes progress. Thanks. Do you mind if I talk to Mr. Porsche too? No problem, Surf. Alright, now we are going to talk to Mr. Porsche about how he felt. Hey, Surf. Hey, I remember you visiting my garage. Yep, I did. We talked, and we got to drive it. Yep, we sure did. So, what are you doing here? Kind of racing and things. Well, I just wanted to win another trophy. It's my job. Yeah. Last time I saw you, you were still on it. Yep, I was. And you still are. Yeah. So, I was surprised you didn't win. Well, like the other guy said, I took the outside, he took the inside, and he was able to block me, and I just couldn't get inside. Oh. Have you ever had moments like that? Well, yes, but not often. Doesn't happen. Alright. Thanks for your time. No problem, Surf. Now we are going to listen to Chase and Chris. First, we are going to listen to Chase. So, Mr. Ferrari, how's things been going? Winning some trophies? Yeah, I've driven with that guy a long time. Mr. Camaro is a nice kid. Yeah, he just started racing too. Yeah, I know. And we spent so much time together. So how does it feel to win another trophy? I've been watching you as a kid myself. Well, to win another trophy? Really nothing, but racing is what I love more than trophies. I just love doing it. Yeah, I understand. Like you love spending time with your family too. Yep, I got a wife and 3 kids. Oh, that's nice. So, is there anything you want to say? Well, it's just nice to win. And it's also nice to lose. I mean, practice makes progress. That's what Surf always says. Did you know that Surf has a brother? Yeah, they're basically twins. Yeah, pretty much. Here, show a picture of him? Sure. It looks just like him when he was little. Yeah, I visited him once myself. Me and my LaFerrari. Yeah, I saw that on television. So, is there anything you want me to talk about? Well, is there something you want to say? Well, every once in a while, Mr. Camaro can block it. Sometimes he can't. And then it's mostly just speed and horsepower. And most importantly, skill. Yeah, there was once I saw him, I think against old Camaro. Sounds right. And then she was doing a wheelie. Oh yeah, that one. And then he drifted right through there, and then he got to block it. Yeah, I saw that one. He also told me about the whole story. Well, that must have been nice for him to win. Yeah, I feel sorry for the other girl. Yeah. But still, he has won races in his time. So, you planning on retiring? Yeah, I'm not quite sure yet. Thinking about it. I might be something else. I'm not sure quite what I want to do yet, but I have a few ideas in my head. Well, thank you for all your time. Really appreciate it. Yes, sir. Now, back to Chris. Thank you, Chase. Now we're going to listen to Mr. Camaro. Welcome, Mr. Camaro. Nice to be here. So, I've seen you on TV before. Really? What type of races? Drag races, mostly? I like drag races. And then I like the races that we do now. That's why I became one of the hosts and one of the volunteers. They just hired me. Yeah, that's nice. So how does it feel to get behind the LaFerrari? Have you ever done anything like that? No, I haven't. This was my first time. Well, you're new here, aren't you? Yeah, I just started last year, I think. Yeah. So how does it feel to go into this type of racing? It's nice. I enjoy it a lot. Well, that's nice. I used to play with my little toy cars and pretend I was in the real car. Nowadays, I just talk about it and, volunteer. Yeah, that's nice. Before I got into racing, I did the same thing. Oh, really? Just not that type of car. See, I always liked the Camaros. That's funny. Yeah, so I became a Camaro driver, and then when I was about 13 or 16, I won more than anything. Yeah, 16, that's when you can drive. That's for sure. In the U.S. anyway. Yeah. So, anything else you want to add? Well, before I liked Camaros, I liked a lot of the sport cars. I mean, I liked the Corvette, and then I liked the Porsche. But most of all, I like the hot rods and the drag racing. That's why I do so much drag racing. So what made you want to do this? Well, I wanted to try something new. Trying things new, huh? I mean, this isn't too bad. I mean, you got the start light right there, and then all there is one little corner. It's not too bad. Yeah, I see what you mean. Anyway, it was nice seeing you. You too. See ya. Now we are going to change some things up and go off-roading. First up, we have Chris, and then we have Chase. Hello there. As I've been seeing, you two have been doing some pretty good racing. Yeah, all over the world. Yeah, I just started it last year. Oh, really? So the one in the back, Andrew, that's me, is the one who's been racing for a while. And you have beat him for once. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I mean, I feel sorry for Andrew, but he did pretty good. Yeah, when we got to that stunt part, that's when my monster truck was getting in. I flipped over. Yeah, I saw that. So, what do you think you're going to do with that car? Probably repair it. Should be fine. Well, at least you finished the race. Somebody would have been out if they ran into you. That's for sure. So what do you think you're doing now? Want to say anything? Well, my car isn't the best at doing stunts and things like Andrew's is, but did pretty good. Yeah, that small little car versus that big monster truck that Andrew was driving. Yeah, I know. Well, thanks for talking. Now we're going to hand it over to Chase. Thank you, Chris. Now we have Miss Camaro. Nice seeing you. Yeah, I've been doing this for a little bit while. Well, not much longer than my brother, about a few months or so past him. So, you've been doing it before him. Yeah, my brother's pretty good. He beat me before. Yeah, I saw on TV. I got to interview him. Oh, really? Yeah, it was fun. He was interesting. Oh, that's him, all right. So, what are you doing here? Well, I wanted to beat Mr. Hot Rod. That's no surprise. Lots of people want to beat him. Yeah, I know. I was surprised that I did beat him. Yeah, just a little bit, not much. Yeah, just a bit, but still did it. That's what counts. So you excited for your trophy? Yeah, this would be probably my first or second trophy. Nice. Well, I'm going to hand it over to Surf. Surf? Mr. Ford didn't want to talk, but he did send a message that to play fair, not to cheat or brag or make fun of people. Anyway, now I get to talk to you two. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Well, that's good to hear. So, Mr. Bugatti, you beat Mr. Ford, huh? Yeah, I couldn't stop at the end. Yeah, I saw that. My car is very fast. Yeah, fast enough to beat Mr. Ford. Anyway, Mr. Ford, how did it feel to race against a Bugatti? Well, never have done it before, and that new Bugatti, whew, that sure is fast. I'll say. It's pretty fast. What did you do to it? Well, upgraded some parts, the engine, and that was pretty much it. Everything else came with it. Yeah, so. Well, that was nice that you upgraded it. Now you think you're making me think of upgrading mine. You two want a rematch? I don't want one. Yeah, if he doesn't want one, I'm not going to bother him. Alright, thanks for your time.